There's so many lost and confused ass niggas talking about bitches is acting like niggas.
And you are. Your whole video, you sound like a fucking dude. And I'm sorry, but it's black women who need to put in more work. Black men are still doing good as far as low in debt. We don't have a lot of debt. Black men are doing good as far as finances because black men, majority-wise, still make more than black women. Black men are overall more marriage ready than black women. Not only that, Miss Lady, majority of you black women only pick 20% of men. 20% of black men. So in other words, there's a whole 80% of men that you women don't even deal with. So how can you say you know anything about men when you're only dealing with a certain archetype of man? The dudes who in the streets, the scammers, street niggas, dudes who come up in those type of environments. You're only dealing with those. You're getting pregnant by the Pookies and Ray Rays, and you want to act like you know all men when in actuality and reality, ma'am, you have no fucking clue. And the reason why you have no clue, because the type of woman you are, you only have options with certain type of dudes. All of you women are not built equal. All of you women don't have the same types of options in dudes. You, ma'am, a masculine woman like yourself, there's only a certain amount of dudes who would deal with a woman like you, with the mouth like yours, with the representation that you're showing in this video, which is masculine as fuck. And then on top of that, y'all are out here acting like hoes. I don't know if you noticed, ma'am, but it used to be women were virgins when they got married, and men are still expected to be protectors and providers now for whores. Not virgins, untouched, pure women, but whores. So you want a man to be traditional, like back in the day, which we are still expected to do, and I do, and I tell men to do. But you, on the other hand, as women, are not bringing the value that you used to. You're bringing used, abused peasant pussies, sometimes kids and baby daddies, and a whole bunch of baggage and luggage with y'all ass. But yet, you still expect the same treatment that the women back in the day got, who were mostly virgins when they got married. No, ma'am. No. You women today are getting exactly what you deserve, being you're not bringing the value that you used to bring, which was femininity, being pure and untouched, knowing how to be a wife, knowing how to cook, knowing how to clean, knowing how to be a nurturer, knowing how to be inspirational, knowing how to support a man, knowing your place as a woman. A lot of you women don't want to know your place, but y'all expect men to know theirs, but you need to know yours too. So you might want to go do some research and rethink all that bullshit you said and recalibrate your mind and get all the scrambled eggs out your head and let your brain form. Because all that shit you was talking was very low IQ. I'm just saying.